Just checking to make sure that I am streaming to YouTube. Hi, YouTube! Featured gamer. Time to game. Time to play RYZA. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this endless music. Okay, yippee. We're getting there. Okay, yippee, we're getting there. I would love to know what is wrong with my computer. And why it can't seem to process the stinger transition. I'm a little worried that for debut, it's gonna be all fucked up. Computers smell fear? Like that, I have the like lower quality version of that stinger, like the 720p instead of the 1080p. And it still doesn't work. So I don't really know what to do about that. Maybe I should do a test stream with the new stinger. When was the last time you prayed to the machine god? Unarchived on an alt account. Yeah, maybe. Just with like the new stinger doesn't really give away anything. You know? Have a good lurk! Have a good lurk. Okay. Time for RYZA. Time for RYZA. Have a good lurk! Whoa, the Switch 2. Yerp. I am very excited to just like, with the debut, like, gut OBS and start over. Anime. Did you guys see the VIVARIA out of context?
RYZA のアトリエ
Did you guys see the Vivaria out of context of Clover that Clover posted on Twitter? It was really funny. What the hell kind of context makes that different? What context would help explain that? Okay. I feel like this is probably fine to share. Probably. We were talking about IUDs. And just like the process of that. This week in Vivaria, Clover says something really weird. That's like every week though. Oh no, it's not letting me... I have to go through the whole thing again. I'm pressing the buttons and nothing's happening. Anyway, we were talking about IUDs. And then we were also talking about how IUDs have such like crazy, like goddessy, whimsical names for them. Like, I'm fine to talk about this because we've already had this conversation before, but like, I think the one that I have is called like a Kylina or something like that. Anyway. It was just like, we were having this conversation. And then Dreamy was like, I don't even know what mine is called. And then we were laughing because we were like, Dreamy has a device in her and she doesn't even fucking know what it's called. It was just a very funny conversation. Dreamy is honestly so real for that. They do all have names that feel like they can be followed up, but yeah, exactly. Why are they named like 90s R&B singers? That's what I'm saying. It was a very silly conversation. I love my friends. I love the funny little yapping that we do. Okay! There were so many things that I unlocked last time. Fishing rod. But there's a lot of things that I can't make yet. So I think I need to go exploring. But I don't remember. I do think I have to go, like, fight some monsters to be able to get some, like, new materials and shit. I think Vivaria Weekly would be the easiest weekly recap show ever. Wait, what do you mean by this? Explain yourself. What game? I tell you, RYZA, Ever Darkness and the Secret Hideout. I guess I need to change my category on Twitch, huh? I forgot. Can you hear my keyboard now? Aren't all hideouts secret? Did you guys have secret hideouts when you were kids? Did you have like a clubhouse or anything? Treehouse? secret hideaway. Not so secret. Pretty sure the neighbors tattled on us. No, man. I grew up in a co-op where there were lots of other kids. And we had a secret hideout. There was like a bunch of like tree cover in this like one little outdoor area. And there was like a perfect little clearing in between a bunch of like blackberry bushes. And so like to get in there you had to like hope and pray that you didn't get absolutely stabbed on the way in because of the blackberry bushes. Did you eat all the blackberries? I have a tattoo on my arm of blackberry brambles because of it, actually. Every property that I lived on as a kid had blackberry bushes. I had some relatives that had wild blackberries, put those in a big bowl of vanilla ice cream. Yeah, this like little like hideout that we made in between the blackberry bushes, because it wasn't like a covered area, like it wasn't like a treehouse or whatever. Like we had to make sure that our things didn't get like damaged, and so we like had the really, you know, like the really flat but wide like Ziploc containers, like Tupperware container. We like kept all of our like books and shit in those, and then like tucked them underneath the blackberry bushes. And then would pull them out to like, yeah, hang out in there. We only had crab apples that we would throw at each other. Oh. You know what makes me sad? Maybe it's just because I'm like, I don't like, I'm not like around kids very often, but I feel like kids don't play like that anymore. Hi Lunar Elk, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Yeah, ようこそ諸君。今日はゆっくりしていってくれ。
ああ、 こんにちは、ルベルトさん。
Because I get yelled at for being in public
お邪魔し
spaces
ます。
now. It's less and less kind, friendly spaces, both online and in physical
ねえ
spaces.
クラウディア、今度私の部屋に来ない？
When I had my little
いろいろとお
Eurocamp
話できる
day,
と思うよ。
I went to like the park that's like not, it's like within walking distance from me. I went to like a little park to sit down and like make my little tea outside and sit in my chair and read my book. And there was a kid at the park who like came up to the like picnic table that I was at. And they were like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's like a little gas stove. Like I'm heating up water so I can make a cup of tea." And they were like, "Oh." And then they walked away. And I was like, damn, kind of wish that they had stayed so that I could like have a little conversation with the small child asking about my
ありがとう。
little gas stove. Oh, leaves. It's okay. I feel like they saw it was like something that they were not super interested in, and then they were like over it. But Teeny becomes the Eurocam narrator. Oh, fancy house. Whenever I have to run around like indoor fantasy type games, it just makes me want to play Fire Emblem. I just want to play Three Houses. I'm not gonna lie, it's on my list again of things to play. Because I got all the way through Blue Lions, and then I got part way through Golden Deer, but I never finished it. Should have burned something for them. And then they'd be interested, right? Let me up. Where am I supposed to be going right now? I have to make lots of bombs. I used to have like 10 posters of Dimitri. I liked him. But then he got super fucked up and then I liked him more.
What 作っちゃおうかな。どこにしよう。
Can I make this one? Gunpowder base. How do I
どこに
make
入れようかな。
gunpowder base? Nope. That's not what I wanted. They got more fucked up and then they got even hotter. Yeah, real. I saw this clip of Amelie where she was saying that she was playing Hades. And there's like a character in Hades that's like super grumpy and angry and mean all the time. And then I guess when you romance him, he like, his portrait changes from frowning to like smiling. And she was like, no! Change it back! Which I think is very funny. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I think, because the little door icon is not showing me to go anywhere. I feel like they said back to her place, right? But we went into her room and they didn't show up. How do I... I don't know how to prompt the next scene. Because I don't see them anywhere. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. No quest log to check? The quest log only shows me, like... It doesn't show you the main story. Because this is, like, things to do during, like, combat and, like, things to synthesize and shit like that. And usually on the minimap, it will show like a green door of like, this is the direction that you have to go to continue with the story. And right now there's nothing. I guess I finished the game. This is a moment when I would allow / appreciate backseating. No questing or anything. It doesn't say anything in my quest log of how to continue with the main story. This is also why I didn't make it far in this game. Are there chapters? This is very pretty, but it's new to me too. I don't know. Try looking at your memo. Oh. Wait in RYZA's room for at least one day. Girl. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Just means it's a gathering day. Mr. Solve, just sleep. This game is very pretty. It is a little confusing, but I think it's just because there's a lot of menus that I don't know to explore yet. It's just early game. Remembering how, like, I didn't know how to sprint until 100 hours into playing Persona 5. 100 hours of playing a game and I didn't know how to move fast. So awesome. My first ever time I played Fortnite was on stream with Chris and Taro and Dandy. And it wasn't until like over 2 hours in that I learned how to sprint. What if I just want to meander, you know? I just want to walk around. I don't want to go fast. I just want to walk a little bit. Reminds me of another game you learn how to sprint. I literally just said that it took me 100 hours in to learn how to sprint in Persona. Come on, Hyde. God, keep up, man. Everyone's cheating on me with other horses. It's fucked up. Those horses can't ask you how your day was, you know? They're not gonna listen to you like I do. And then promptly ignore you and not read your chat messages and make fun of you. Those horses won't vaguely suggest art gift. Yeah, they won't beam images into your mind. Those horses won't ignore your jokes like Teeny does. Yeah, those horses won't read your jokes in chat and tell you to try harder. Those horses can be like, ooh, and then go nonverbal. Ooh, udachi. Umapyat. Or collect nameless grass. Exactly. Goat. Me specifically going, ooh. Why? The sounds you make when you're overwhelmed. I don't know, it resonated with me. Teeny's gonna shoot their Uma beam at us. I'd lock into Teeny if she did the entire Uma Fairy Legend concert with the dance and choreography. You guys, I am just a man, okay? Like, when you do that, I point at the screen and be like, I get that. Oh my god. While Sphinx was here, we were playing this game that was called... what was it called? Catchphrase? It was kind of like... Catchphrase? Was that what it's called? It's kind of like Heads Up. It's like a machine that says words. And then they're themed off of like... like different eras. So they had like the 90s and the early 2000s and stuff like that. And then you have to try to explain the thing and get your teammate to guess the thing that it says on the screen, right? So we were playing the early 2000s category of this game. And one of the words that the machine said was Ermagerd. I was like committed. I did not want to skip it. I like wanted them to guess it. And so I started it with like, what is the thing that I say a lot when I'm confused? Because I was trying to get them to guess because I do be saying a lot, and that would help. That would, you know. Anyway, I was like, what is the thing that I say when I'm confused? And Sphinx started making like so many noises at me, and I was like, do I make all of those noises? And Sphinx was like, yes. I didn't realize that I'm a creature of making unintelligible noises. I didn't know. Like, I know that I'd be making sounds. We need a teeny noise compilation. I just didn't realize that it was like so often. Making sounds, cringe. Can't believe I would make sounds and say words. Kind of fucked up, actually. Thank you for the follow. Welcoming.
Yeah. そうだ。いいや。
そうね。
For a person who like makes a lot of sound, though, I'm surprised that I haven't like clipped any of them to use as sound alerts or like paywalled sounds or anything. I'll start doing it. Yeah, I never remember to like clip the sounds that I do make. 10 hours of silence occasionally broken by teeny sound. I had to like record some things for the debut trailer and like get the audio all figured out. Anyway, there's like a clip of me laughing, and in the audio recording, I was like, how do I laugh in a way that sounds natural? And then I do a little oh. That's my natural laugh, right? That's what I sound like on a good day. Hate how I have a compilation of sounds I made. No, you can't say that. You can't say, oh, I hate that I have that, because wasn't that made by direct request of you? Or was that made by Kat? I don't remember. It was you? No. I would never waste time on that. Sorry. 'Twas not. I think it was Kat. But I will say it is directly your fault because you actively go back into streams and clip the parts where you think that you yourself is funny. This is a direct call out. You think I don't see you clipping my streams, but I do. I see it. It literally, your name is attached to your clips. I see who makes the clips. Wow, I somehow ended up at a part I've never been to. I do not understand the RYZA map. Don't worry, no one understands the town map. Whoa. Where am I? Whoa, this is beautiful. This also feels like Fire Emblem. You guys! I should play Fire Emblem. I have to finish RYZA first. Me 2 minutes into the RYZA game. Let's play Fire Emblem! Let me in! Whoa, Crystal Wizard House. Fire Emblem? Yeah, I have a Fire Emblem game that I did start playing. It's the new one. What is it? Engage? That I haven't played yet. I played approximately like 1.5 hour stream of it, and then I was like, no, I want this game to be for me, for offline. And then I never played it because I don't play games offline. Literally, I know that me streaming is me working, but like, genuinely, when I'm streaming is my relaxed time. Because when I'm not streaming, I'm like in meetings or graphic design hell or sending emails, talking to brands and companies and stuff. Oh, speaking of, I know that I said next week that I will not be streaming. But I forgot they asked me to be an official co-streamer for Gamescom again. Oops. Teehee, oops. So I will be streaming. Just a little bit. On the 19th and the 20th. 19th and the 20th, or the 19th and the 21st. Streaming in fluent German. Wow, I didn't know that I could go that direction. Cute. Oh my god. Yuri.
何の正式よ。まあでもそういう感じなのはわかるかも。私の友達で仲間。何クラウディア。そのケース最初に会った時に持ってた？うん。あの時森にいた理由話しておこうと思って。
そのケースが理由なの？
確か親父さんには秘密だって言いかけてたっけ？
うん。中はこれ。へえ、綺麗。これは笛？フルートっていうの。あの日もお父さんに見つからないところまで行ってこっそり練習をして。
魔物に襲われたと。なんでそうまでして隠すんだ？親父さん楽器が嫌いなのか？
それはちょっと事情があって。いいよ、無理には聞かないから。レントもタオも無神経に触れない。
わざわざ言わなくても分かってるよ。
ああ、ごめんなクラウディア。
私の方こそこうして持ってきてるのに中途半端に隠したりして。それよりさ、せっかく持ってきてくれたんだからちょっと吹いてみてほしいな。ごめんライザ、まだちょっと。
Oh,
今度ね。
she's cute.
ああ、そう。
無神経はライザの方なんじゃないの？
うるさいわね。これからも時々遊びに来ていいかな。
言ったろ、仲間だって。いつでも気軽に出入りすりゃいいさ。
ここ私の家なんだけど。
Cute! Oh my god, they're friends now.
どうしようかな。どこにしよう。
Okay, I have to make a bunch of these things.
次はどうしようかな。
Ugh.
さあ何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Oh, cool. I see.
どれにしようかな。これでどうだ。うまくいくかな。
I'm still trying to understand
できた。
the alchemy stuff.
なんか上達してきた気がする。どこにしよう。さあ
But I do have to make a bunch of these.
さあ何を入れよう。うわいい感じかも。さあ
I think I have to make 10, it said, and I had only made one.
さあ何を入れよう。どれがいいかな。これでどうだ。うまくいくかな。
Takes a bit to get into, just keep making stuff and see what happens.
やったできた。
It does remind me of
どこに入れようかな。
the potion permit, like,
何
cauldron
を入れよう。
situation, which I really liked.
何を入れようかな。
Horse taxes. Thank you for the horse taxes.
いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を
Thank
入れよう。
you.
何を入れるのがいいかな。どれにしようかな。これでどうだ。さあどうだ。悪くないんじゃないかな。
This game is so cute.
何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。
I'm having fun.
さあ何を入れよう。どれがいいかな。これでどうだ。さあどうだ。できたバッチリ。どこに入れようかな。さあ何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。いいものこれでどうだ。
Level up.
いくかな。できたバッチリ。どこにしよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。
I wish I could make multiple at once. Can I? Can I? And I'm just
何を
crazy?
入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものどれがいいかな。これでいいかな。さあどうだ。やったできた。 どこに入れよう
Maybe it's unlockable skill, maybe.
何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。さあ何を入れよう。さあ 何を入れよう。これでどうだ。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものどれにしようかな。これでいいかな。うまくいくかな。やったできた。
How many are left that I need to do? I have 7.
どこに入れようかな。
I need 10.
さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。おおいい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。
I don't think I have a 2. Yeah, I don't. To unlock the other thing.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Oh, I can do this.
いいものこれでどうだ。うまくいくかな。
Hmm.
じゃーんこんな感じかな。なんか上達してきた気がする。
Level up.
どこにしよう。
Okay, 2 more.
さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Hmm.
さあ何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。とりあえず何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわこれでいいかな。
うん
うまくいくかな。悪くないんじゃないかな。
You guys, should I change the daily manga for debut? Should I change the check-in?
どこにしよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。
You should add more. Daily Hot Topic shirt.
何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。うわこれでいいかな。さあどうだ。
Random Hot Topic item or emo goth activity of the
悪
day.
くないんじゃないかな。
Hmm. I did it. And then use them in battle. Random hot topic
RYZA
item
ちょっと
or
いいか
emo goth activity of the
お使い
day.
を
What
頼み
is
た
the
いのだ
emo goth activity of the day?
フレッサの店でヤギ肉を買ってきてほしいんだ。
お使いめんどくさいな。
買ってきてくれたらおだちんを出すよ。
Goth rave where you're going freaking sicko mode underneath the bridge overpass thing covered by a cement thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
やります。フレッサさんの
The
店に行っ
goth
て
guys
焼肉を買
dancing.
って
Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
任せたよ。買ったら私のところに持ってきておくれ。
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe the like scene kid
休んじゃおう。
can't believe the scene kid freaking Discord decorations came out today. How did they know? How did they know that Gotini was this month? Daily album would be an easy switch. They were waiting for Gotini to be on the horizon. They're manifesting Gotini's success. I wish there were more, like, blue options. I'm so excited for a new teeny look, but they will act exactly the same. You think I'm gonna act exactly the same? Do you think I'm gonna be exactly the same person?
うるせえクソガキ、いきなり邪魔しやがって。てめえどっちの味方だ。
そういう話じゃないだろ。
ちょっとザムエルさん、道端で喧嘩なんて。
あ？てめえライザか。いつそんなでかくなった？
前もそんなこと言ってましたよ。じゃなくて。
You don't seem like the type to play a character too different from you. Yeah, you don't think I strike you as an actor?
金だってあるんだ。街道で魔物をぶっ倒して稼いだ金がよ。
ね、わかった、わかった。俺が話つけるから先に家に帰っててくれ。
胸くせ悪い。二度と来るかよ、こんな店。
すみません。ご迷惑をおかけ。
Then you strike me in the heart.
嫌なもん見せちまったな。
ザムエルさん、相変わらずだね。
Act right now.
ああ、酒に酔ったら暴れて。酒がなくなればあれじゃん。母ちゃんが出て行って当然だ。
レント。
Still thinking about that one Essie clip where she posted it on Twitter like a while ago. Somebody was like, "What's your favorite part about being a VTuber?" And she was like, "Blah blah 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 blah."
すまねえ。仲間の前でかっこ悪い。
レントの力になれればいいんだけど、今の私じゃ何も。何がある？どれが必要かな？
Goat meat. Unless Teeny has a new secret third personality quirk. Do I have approximately 2 personality quirks? And if so, what are they?
また来ますね。
Buy some goat meat. Okay.
ちょっと覗いてみようかな。
Me when I put on this 5. Ugh.
どれが必要？
Very cool. My favorite part of being a teeny dashi is wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Goat meat.
これでいいかな。取引成立。また来ますね。
Right? That's what I had to do. I think so. Horse is not a personality quirk. Horse girls will be very sad if they hear that. Take it back.
よう。クソが。ああ。
Oh no.
クソ。おい。
This made me sad. Yeah, what the hell? Horse isn't my personality. My personality is like joy and whimsy. And apparently not knowing how to set boundaries. My personality is teeny noises. No, man, I don't know. My personality is that I bought a pair of Crocs and I put Mike Wazowski on them. And then for 2 whole days, I had a vocal stim of, look at my Crocs. 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 Crocs.
お、買ってきてくれたか。
それでおだちんは？
もちろん忘れてないよ。これだけあげよう。
And are you enjoying Whimsy fall into horse and problems with boundaries falls into neurodivergent?
ただの買い物だしそんなものだろ。
ちえ。
Hardworking and driven too. Exactly.
足りないと言うならもっと働くことだ。そうだ。村の人の手伝いをしてみてはどうだい？頑張って人の役に立てば。
Don't test me, I'm a teenyologist.
手伝いか。
Wow, I didn't read any of that. Rainbow grapes. They did surgery on a grape. Now that my gain is higher, can you guys hear my ASMR better? They did surgery on a grape. How'd they do that? I don't know, it's a medical marvel.
よいしょ。煮込んだら美味しいかも。やっちゃおうかな。
They did surgery on Play-Doh once? Whoa, what did they find in there?
くそ、絡まっちまった。切るわけにもいかねえし。ライザー、助けてくれ。
そうね。せーの。
僕目が悪いからこういう細いのとか小さいのとか探すの苦手なんだよな。
I don't know, I just had to stitch it up with the robot. Did you guys know that my dad was a denturist? And that he really wanted me to be a denturist too. And so when I was a kid, he bought me the like Play-Doh dentist kit where you make the teeth with the Play-Doh. Plot twist. I did not end up being a denturist or a dentist. Sorry for the spoilers. You wouldn't let a horse inspect your teeth? You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't download a horse. You wouldn't steal a car. That fucking commercial. It's in my brain forever, I think. I can't use either of those. I want to get the mushrooms. There was like also a really popular commercial in the 90s and early 2000s that was, I think it was Canadian only, actually. I think it was only Canadian. But it was like to encourage kids to be different and like to have their own thing. And there was like a kid practicing magic in his bedroom or something. And then he like is practicing his magic on his sister. And his sister is like, "Mom, Aaron sawed me in half again." So I do quote that a lot. Along with, "You wouldn't steal a car." What if I don't want to fight anybody? What if I just want to go to where they want me to go? I think I shouldn't be allowed to give opinion on horse girl dentists pulling mouth with their hand. What? Huh?
この広場までは楽に来られるようになったな。
そうだね。クリント王国の人たちも
にしてもどこにでもあるよな。クリント王国。
アンペルさんも一地域にここまで多いのは珍しいとか言ってたっけ。
POV new VTuber idea just dropped. Horse dentist.
ライザー、俺が見張るから少し休んで。おい。
広くて安全、頑丈な土台もあるし、湖にも面してる。
聞いてんのか、ライザー。
ここなら。ああ、何レント。
休憩しよう。
Dentist POV and you're talking about how fucked up their wisdom teeth removal is going. that a dentist who is a horse, or a dentist for horses, or a dentist who is a horse and is for horses? VTuber idea. Dr. VTuber who failed nursing school and doesn't know anything. I hate to tell you that that is my best friend. This one? Nope, not that one. I remember how to spell usernames. Yup.
二人とも俺の後ろに下がれ。
お、誰かと思えばお前たちか。
アンペルさんにリラさん、こんなところまで遺跡の調査に来てたんだ。
驚かさないでよ。安全なこの広場にまで魔物が入ってきたと思って焦っちゃったよ。
安全は安全として。
警戒は怠らないだろ。
まあ反応は良かった。あとは気配のした方角以外にも注意を抜けろ。
Will they give me incorrect medical advice that I can follow? Genesis? Yeah.
なるほど、そういうもんか。
この近くにも遺跡があるの？あんまり聞いたことないけど。
Gene will feed you false information on the internet.
あるなしを明確にするのも調査のうちだ。まあ、結果としてはなかったわけだが。
この広場も
北の方に手を出すのはまだ時期尚早だろうしな。まずは近場から足固めをしていこう。
何が起こるか楽しみだな。
I'm really scared that those guys are gonna end up being the bad guys. I think that would be really sad. Because right now they're so helpful. I want to go fishing.
これ生臭いな。もう必要なら集めるけどさ。
やあ。
これが薬の材料ってわけか。
やあ。
俺もこの辺は詳しくなっておいた方が良さそうだな。
I want to make a fishing rod.
島から近いのに植生が島と全然違うんだよね。なんでだろう。
一気にやっちゃおう。
I do.
そこ今だ。
おや、痛えな。
行くよ。
おや、痛
そこ
えな。ライザ、頼んだ。
それそれ。
ライザ、
おや、
そこそこ。
一気に畳みかけるよ。行くよ。
I exploded the ass.
また一つ強くなれたぜ。
まだまだ強くなるよ。
もっと頑張らないとね。
I guess I have to do that a couple times. So I guess I guess I should be fighting some things.
やっ一気にやっちゃおう
おりゃ
一気に畳みかけるよ
Hi, Coffee. Hello.
ライザ頼んだ
Welcome in.
行くよ
Welcome, readers.
ライザ隙を作って今だこれくらい当然さ
Thank you for the resub. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Are you winning, Teeny? I am. I am winning. Thanks for asking. Thank you for the resub. I hope you had a lovely stream. What were you up to today?
さあ行くぜ
Oh, 3 of them.
せい
そこそこ
せいおりゃ
行くよ
そこ
ライザ頼んだ
今だ
おりゃ
連勝
おりゃ
今だ
ほらよ
Holy.
一気に畳みかけるよ当たれ
おりゃ
追撃するね
I was playing Home Brothers, the new Souls-like that came out last month. Getting pretty into it and beat a few bosses tonight, so I feel productive. Let's go! I hope it was good. Thank you so much for the raid. If any of my mods are available, I would love if we could get a shout out for the coffee boss, please. I don't know if my mods are around. But you guys should follow my friend Coffee.
気を
Please.
つけて
Welcome in, raiders.
これならどう
Someone hide by mentioning Persona.
そこ
The current way to summon hide is with Uma Musume.
頼んだ
さあどんどん進もう
Everybody needs to start yelling Uma Pyoi, Uma Pyoi. Umarachi.
気をつけて
おりゃ
みんな一緒に決めるよ当たれ
今だ
痛えな
行くよ
おりゃ
今だ
ライザ頼んだ
ライザ隙を作って
痛えな
そこ
I do hope you guys had fun at the Coffee Boss stream. We won't be live for too much longer. I'm gonna kind of finish up the fights that I gotta do here.
使わせてもらおう
And then we'll call it a day because I'm gonna have another late night of working on things for debut. Normal Teeny singing Uma Puri Legend and Got Teeny singing Unlimited Impact side by side. I like how you are calling this one Normal Teeny. As if it isn't, like... also a thing. Hi, Kirby! Can I not use the...
頼んだ。
ライダー隙を作って連射。そこ今だ。
It's telling me to use my items, but I can't. Why won't it let me?
これくらい当然さ。
What do you mean a thing? What thing would Teeny be beside? Wait. Are we not aware? Are we not aware that this Teeny is City Teeny and that the other Teeny before that was Spring Teeny? That normal Teeny was like 3 Teenies ago? I guess so, because you are a tanuki. The Teenyverse. If you want to see all the Teeny models, it is on the VIVARIA website, by the way. By the way. On the Teeny page. You can see all of them. Teeny's never been normal, what do you mean? Dandy. What the damn hell? Kyle, are you actually new here? I feel like you've been here for a long time. I'm living for Gotini. I've been eating it all up. Scrumdiddlyumptious. 8 months? You can't say you're new here. Average lifespan of a Twitch chatter is like 13 months or something like that. You're old. You're a senior citizen, actually. My time has come. Okay, I'm just saying that's the average lifespan. Please don't leave. Full time of death, boys. No. No! Please don't leave. I'm trying really hard to hit Twitch partner, you guys. I need every single one of you to be here. Partner push. I'm really scared to partner push, and the reason why is because I have never even like gotten close to the requirements for it, and so if I partner push and I like do a lot of work only to not hit it, I will cry. Why won't it let me use this? There's no way I'm out of them already. Just only play Genshin Impact every day for 3 months. Except that doesn't work now, because the Genshin boom is gone. Teeny Doom posting. No, I'm not doing posting. I'm not doing posting. I just I'm trying really hard to focus on goals that will make me feel like I'm actually succeeding and not Twitch partner, because Twitch partner is so unnecessarily difficult to attain, and there's a lot of things that I can do that make me a good VTuber that aren't that. You know? Like hosting big events. And hosting big events and hitting like content goals, like finishing big game playthroughs or having a certain amount of like song covers a year, or like doing like an original song, or like, you know what I mean? You know, I don't know. Twitch partner is like it's something that I have wanted for the entire fucking 5 years that I've been streaming. And like, I don't mean to doom post, but like, if I haven't hit it yet, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what else I can do at this point. And I honestly think that focusing on it just makes me more upset than anything. So I need to have other goals, otherwise I will explode and die.
RYZA、てめえなんで俺の家に。
あら、ザムエル。あんたまた昼間から飲み歩いてるのかい？
みよ、なんで？
なんでも何も私の家だよ。
I would support Teeny even if they exploded and
間
died.
違えるほど酔っ払ったりして。
Really? Even if I was glue? Even if I was horse goop?
人の家に乗り込んできてほっとけもあるもんか。
I just think that partner status will come when it comes.
あんた昔からうるせえんだよ。ずっといつもあいつと一緒に。
I support Teeny even through con season. Even when I'm not able to stream as much. Currently, my goals... We'll go over my goals again during debut week, because I'm gonna have stupid little slides. Because unfortunately, I like the stupid little slides. I would support Teeny even if they were always 30 minutes late to stream. Hey, I was only like 10 minutes late to stream today. I show up when I want to. It's okay. It's very much a great time to see your progress during the time I've been here, though. Yeah! I know that, like, my success is, like, not only, like, determined by if I hit Twitch partner. You know, I'm at the child playground, unfortunately, I like the stupid little slides. I do. Unfortunately, I like the stupid little slides. My goal is I would like to hit 10K on literally any of my platforms. Whether that be YouTube or Twitch or Twitter. Preferably YouTube so that I can buy myself a YouTube plaque off of eBay. Teeny's never late. Never early or late. They arrive exactly when they... Yeah, exactly. Trying to hit 10K on that blackjack table. Amen. I would like to have 10,000 teeny dachis on a platform that isn't TikTok, because TikTok isn't real. Not that my followers on TikTok don't mean anything, but all my followers on TikTok followed me when I was a real guy, and every time I post something on TikTok, I lose followers because they're like, what the fuck is a VTuber? So, I just pretend that TikTok isn't real. I asked them to watch the extended director's cut trilogy the other day, in one day, and they said no. Do you guys know that Teeny doesn't like Lord of the Rings? That's not what I said. I did not say that. I said I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I can't dislike something that I haven't seen. That's worse. I can tell you all of the things that I know about Lord of the Rings. Smeagol. Send tweet. Keep wanting them to watch it at another 1.5 years to the clock. Smeagol impression? I genuinely wish I could, but I haven't fucking seen Lord of the Rings. No, I don't. He's a guy, right? He's the guy. He's the my precious guy, right? This impression based on vibes alone. Why does he sound like Tumblr's sexy man? Yeah. My favorite Tumblr sexy man. Smeagol, Lord of the Ring. Realistically, I have seen bits and pieces of Lord of the Rings. Just never like all the way through or in one sitting. So I know characters vaguely. I also watched like The Hobbit. Like the new ones. Okay, Teeny, I need you to tell me to lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in, Kyle! Why, though? I think you should mocap a dragon. Have you guys seen that image slash gif of from Twilight when Taylor Lautner is like in the mocap suit for the wolf part and Kristen Stewart is like petting his head, but he's in like the green mocap suit. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? No, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna send it in the Discord right now. I'm gonna send it right now. I just have to find it. Wait. I found it. It's in the Discord. All I know is when Edward is like, hold on, Pookie. The line is hang on tight, Spider Monkey. God. Get it right.
俺の夢はそこを探検して親父や村の奴らをあっと言わせてやることなんだ。
お父さん？
いや、もう夢じゃない。そこに向かって一歩ずつ進んだ。
現実か。私もそろそろ本気でお母さんに怒られる現実。
I love how you know verbatim. Nexie and I played Twilight Seen It. And I got like 99.8% of answers correct. Wow, we did it. We did it! Okay. We're gonna have to call it here because I have to go record. I have to work. Isn't that so sad? Isn't that so sad, you guys? That I have to lock in? Bro gotta work. It's fucked up. Work is tearing the teeny dachi community apart. I know. But, however, tomorrow, What day is it tomorrow? This is Thursday. Is it Thursday tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow, more RYZA. And more RYZA where I won't yap for 2 hours before. And then on Saturday, Genshin. And then on Sunday, no waiting room yet, but Sunday, Zenless Zone Zero. Because hopefully at that point, all of the things that I will have had to record for debut will be out of my hands and in the hands of the people who have to work on them. The editors. The editors. And so, as much as I will have to work, it'll be less. I gotta lock in now so that I can finish it, because I already have to pay people rush fees for things. Ugh. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Hopefully I can get everything done in time. I'm stressed out about it. I'm stressed about it, and I'm nervous because I want it to be good, and I've been working hard, and also just because I want the debut to happen like now. Like, I don't want to put it off. I want the debut to happen like now because I have the model, and not using it is making me scream and cry and die on the inside. I want to use it so bad. I believe in you. You can do the thing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up late to try to finish this, and then I will send it to the editor, and then I will pay the editor a lot more money than originally intended for a rush fee. And it'll be fine. We're not leaving you, even if you have to push it back, and you're not disappointing us either. I know. I'm aware. It's more so I don't want to push it back because, like, when I look at my calendar, am I oversharing about debut? Maybe. A little bit. Sorry. When I look at my calendar, tentative debut on the 23rd. It, like, needs to happen that weekend, because the following weekend I'm at Matsuri-con. And then, like, 2 days after I get back, one day after I get back, I have 1 day of rest in between Matsuri-con and starting university. So, like, this weekend is kind of like the only weekend that I can do it. I'm sure Ohio will be so relaxing. Skibbity Riz, as the kids say. Imagine starving us of teeny content for a con, and then boom, got teeny. I know. It's crazy. It's just been a crazy month. It's been a crazy month, and I wanna make sure that all my plans happen on time. It just, yeah. It's hard also being like a super planning guy, because I feel like my brain is already in October because I'm already having to work on all the projects that are due in October. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm super behind, even if that's not the case. It'd be like Panera Bread charged lemonade for someone dying of thirst. The lemonade that kills you. True. Yerp. Yeah. It will be fine. It will be fine. It'll be fine, right, you guys? Ugh. Okay. Don't worry your little head. I'm gonna hand everything off to the editor tonight. I'm gonna pay for a rush fee to get it done in 5 days. So that's the 18th. And then I'm gonna hand off the video to the other people that need it. And then it's gonna be done by the 23rd, right? I love this teeny sound. Was that the one that I just made? Ah! It's fine. I'm normal.
何か新しいことないかな。
I'm normal. It's normal. I'm normal. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go stress out quietly. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry for the lack of streams. I'm gonna be so honest. When school rolls around, I don't know what my schedule is gonna look like. I have no idea. But my schedule for school starts like the first week of September. Like I said, a lot of my classes are like, they're long classes, and so there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get my work done in class. I don't usually, this program that I'm in, there's not a lot of homework. I'm gonna be so real. So in theory I should still be able to stream in the evenings if I'm not dead. But I'll keep you posted. If anything, it'll just be like 3 days a week is what I'm anticipating. On the days where I'm not in class. Keep us posted on your dead. I will. I will. Yeah. Sorry. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I took a year off of school and I got to be a VTuber for a whole year and it was really awesome, and now I'm like scared that it's over. It's so over. It's fine. Until it's not over, until we're so back, right? I was a VTuber while in full-time uni before this. I can do it again. I don't know why I'm being insane. I don't know why I'm being insane. I did it once, I can do it again. I ate those food. Okay, time for bed. Good night. I'm not gonna raid anybody. I'll see you guys later. Good night, bye, good night, bye.